Hello everybody, it's JT Papa, welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm with a friend Caden, or what, Rock 831 Wala, and in this one I'm actually going to be building, it's Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I'm going to be building the face, so I've actually got a picture of it right now, and Caden, he can start building whatever he likes to, so I'm just gonna let him do what he wants in this world. But I'm gonna get started on it, and right now we're gonna be using black wool, and we need to start wherever you want. I'm just gonna start here, and you need to go across by 4, like this. Now then you want to do a diagonal stair like that, and also on the other side. And you want to do it again, let's say 3 more times. 1. Yep, keep messing up. 2. And 3. Let's copy it on the other side. 1, 2, and 3. So you should get something which is a bit like a weird looking V shape. Now that you've done that, you want to go up by another 3 after once you've done the 4. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna copy it onto the other side. 1, 2, 3. Now that we've done that, you want to come up with your blocks by 4 on the last one here. But that's wrong. And do the same on the other side. So basically we're doing the outline of the full face. You want to come across to the left by 1 diagonal block. Like this. Wait. Hold a minute, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's wrong. There we go. Okay, now that you've done that, you want to do it one more time. Now then, you want to go up by 3. Now that you've done that, you will now want to come across to the left by 1. And 2 to the right. So you get something that looks a little bit like a T. You want to do the exact same to the opposite side. So like this. Then again. Then up by 3. So I think it is, no. It's down 1, then it's 1 like that. And 2 pointing outwards. Wait, that's 2. Okay, I keep on getting this wrong, guys, but I'll get there eventually. Sometime. Okay, so you show something that looks a little bit like this. Let's say like a potion, as it's starting to look like right now. Now then, once you've done that, let's continue on this side. Let's come up by one diagonal. Let's come up diagonally by 1. So that would be this one. Then once you've done that, you'll want to do it again, like this. Now you've done that, you want to come up by 4. 3 and 4. Now you've done that, you want to come diagonally by 1 to the left, and then go up by 2. And go diagonal to the right by 1, and go diagonal again to the right by 1. Now then go across by 3, like this. I was going to let you guys have a little glance of what you should have right now. This is the ear. There's going to be another ear there. Yeah, let's continue. Now that I've done that, you want to come diagonal by 2. 1. And 2. And it'll come down by 1, and then do 1 diagonal to the right. And you'll do another diagonal, and then come down by 3. 3 after this one, so it'll be 4. 2, 3. Now once you've done that, you want to go across by, let's say 4. 2, 3, and 4. Now that you've done that, you want to come up by 3. 3, and then we're just copying what we did on the other side. So you should get something that looks like this. Basically, you're just copying what you did. Actually, I'll just do it on this side so you guys can see that it's going to be a bit more easy. So you go to the right by 1 diagonal, and you come up by 5 after the next diagonal. Yeah, it looks right. And then you go like this, come up by another 2, and you come to the left diagonally by 1, and you come up again 1 diagonal, and then you go across by 3. Or is it 4? Let's check on this side. 1, 2, 3. That's about 4 there. 1, 2, 3. That's about 5. Let's see. That's correct. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. This is kind of the face right now. So actually, I'll just leave it like this because it seems kind of fun. You want to get light grey wool. Then you want to come across by 4. Then you want to get black wool. And you want to do the same thing above it. And again, like this. With your light grey wool, you want to come up diagonally by 3 on both sides. Now that you've done that, you want to get your white wool. Then you come up diagonally but like this on both sides. Then this is where we're going to start. This is where we're going to do the teeth, but I don't know how they're going to look. Because actually, you know what, we're going to carry on with the black wool. You need to come up by 2. No. Come up by 3. Go across by 1. I know this is looking confusing, guys, but these pictures is actually not really set out that good. You know, these will just be the teeth for now. Because I haven't got enough room, but I think it should do. Okay, so carrying on with the white wool. Got to do this on both sides, like this. Then I'm gonna put, let's say this will be cyan wool on both sides, like this. I just remember, is there any different coloured reds? Apart from just red. No, there isn't. Right, we're just gonna have to work with just red. Okay, so with your red wool, starting on cyan block and going left by 1, like this, you want to do that another 2 times. Then on the left, you want to come up by 3. It's basically the cheek right now. I'm going to place another one there. That's one side of the cheek. I'm going to do the exact same to this side. So 2, 4, 6 like this, then 1, 2, 3, and then 1. So these are the cheeks done of this full face. Now then, let's move on to the next part, which is, I'd say it's easy. Okay, so with your white wool, you just want to come across all the way here like this. Now then, once you've done that, you want to, let's do the black wool. Okay, so now we're just going to do the nose, which will just be 4 blocks like that in a square. Then you want to get your light blue, come across by 4, come down by 1 like this. Do the same to the other side. 4, 1. You just want to fill them in with 2, 1, 1, 2, like this. So you should have something that looks a little bit like this. We're actually going to extend these cheeks a bit like this. That's okay with you guys. So mainly the bottom part of the face should be like this. And then we're actually going to move on to the eyes. So you want to come up by 4 with your white wool onto this one here. And then once you've done that, you want to do a diagonal block to the right and come across by 2 from that one. Then you come diagonal right down and just line that up. Like this. So you should have something that looks a bit like this. Okay, I forgot one block, which is dark green. Which is just green wool. You're going to place that right there. You're going to get your black wool. Do a overlap around it. Then you want to place another 2 blocks like this. And then get lime wool. And finish it off like this. This is the eyes, guys. They look kind of creepy if I'm honest with you. So let's do the exact same thing to the other side. Green wool. Now I'll show you guys what this should actually look like. I've also done this. Okay, so far your face should look something a bit like this. If you need any bit of help, just start pausing and stuff on it, or like going back and replaying things just so you know what you're doing. Right, with light blue wool you just want to fill in these bits here. It's going to start becoming just blue blocks in a minute. Okay, so your light blue blocks, you want to come off all the way like this. 4, down and up. So the middle bit should have fit in like this. You're going to do the same here, there. Then you want to bring it all the way across for 1. So it should look a little bit like this, which is kind of easy, I guess. Now then, let's continue. Okay, so you want to place 2 blocks on both sides. You're going to place 2 black wool blocks next to them and fill in the middle like this. This is basically the eyebrows right now. And then from this block here all the way to the other side should all be blue. The full thing should be blue. Now that you've done that, this is where we're going to do more to the ears. So I'm going to get your wool blocks out. Okay, so with light grey wool, let's say we can start from here. We're going to come across by 4. And from your 3rd block, come across by 3. Actually, you want to break that one there. You want to come up by 2. And then come up until there's 2 blocks left. Yeah, there. Like this. Then I want to get your white wool. And you want to do this. So yeah, so there's 2 blocks there. Then you want to do 3. And you want to do 4. You want to do diagonal, so it's like this. You want to do this and then do this. So something that looks a bit like this. Now you just want to fill that in with your light blue. Like this. And then on this side, we've just got this and this. Just come in here. You want to get your light blue wool, then just finish it off like this. So your left ear should look something a bit like this. Let's move on to the right ear. We're just basically copying what we did. So you want to go boom, 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 and then boom, boom. Yeah, since there's the extra block, we'll just do this.